Hi, welcome to our lovely little video here. It's February already, and obviously this is a month of Valentine's. I'm going to do a wee meal for two out of just walking around Marks and Spencer's, looking at all the fantastic produce they have on their shelves, and then I'm going to head back up the kitchen here at Forestside Cookery School and show you what to do with it. So of course, if you're really pressed for time, you can head down to Marks and Spencer's also to get a wee dine-in deal, okay? Enjoy this latest vlog, but keep cooking. So we're going to make three dishes. We're going to do a lovely charcuterie platter, which is dead easy. We're going to make some fresh pasta with a luxury shellfish garnish to it, and then we're going to finish off a lovely raspberry and lemonade mess. That's simple. Watch me do it. The first thing about pasta is good flour. Okay, what we call 0-0 flour or extra strong flour. Okay, the ratio for pasta is really quite simple. It's 100 grams of flour to 1 egg. You can do this by hand. I have my lovely machine, and you can do it by machine at home. Basically, we've got our flour there. We've got our eggs. 3 eggs in there. 1, 2, 3. 3 teaspoons of good olive oil, and it goes as simple as that. So we get our olive oil into our mix, over to our mixing bowl, turn it on to a slow speed, and really watch this come together. And then when it starts to really come together, we're just going to up the speed for a few seconds to bind it together. That is as easy as it is for making pasta. So basically what we have here is a lovely pasta dough, as you can see. There's it there. Taking it out of a mixer, what I do is I start to work it a wee bit for my hands. It's just a wee habit I've got into over the years, but it works for me. As you can see, I have no flour on the bench or anything, because why do not have flour? Because if I have flour in there, what's going to happen? It's going to dry it out, okay? So that's that done. I'm going to split that into two with my knife here, right down the middle. Okay, in goes your pasta into a cling film. This is really important, by the way. Goes in that cling film nice and tight. That's going to go in our fridge for half an hour. That's going to give it a bit of a resting period. Also, it's going to cool it down slightly and make it much easier to work with for us when we bring it out of the fridge. That is so easy. Look how easy that was. So with 3 eggs, with 300 grams of good pasta flour or strong flour, 3 teaspoons of olive oil, and you end up with this fantastic pasta. We're going to start off now making a really, really rich, delicious cream called Creme Diplomat. You've probably never heard of it before, but it is an old classic. So we've got our custard here. 1, 2, 3 big dollops of custard. Maybe another wee bit because chefs like a bit more. Okay, we're going to get our extra thick cream. This is our lovely extra thick double cream. And we're going to put in about 2 of those for now, and what I'm going to do is mix those two together. That's that part done. How easy was that? Okay, put that to the side. Lemon curd cream gets even easier. So we've got our lemon curd. 1, 2. We're going to get some of our lovely extra thick double cream. We're going to get 2 big spoonfuls there. At the moment, I'll just have a look at that and see what I think, and then we're going to mix those together. So where are we now? We've got our raspberries, lemon curd cream, we've got our Creme Diplomat. Here's how we go. Basically we start off, a couple of raspberries, bottom of your glass. You can go with a bit of lemon curd. Top there, look at that. Easy peasy. On that goes. Bit of Creme Diplomat. Again, in you go. In with your lovely raspberries. Look at this. And then just for a bit of extra crunch, what we're going to do is fire a wee meringue in there, okay? And that goes. Not meant to get all over the bench, but sure, it's alright. In goes our lemon curd cream. Bit of your lovely Creme Diplomat on top. And then, so simple. What do we do now? We get our lovely raspberries. We can be a bit chefy this time, and we're going to run a wee crown around the outside of it, like so. And by the way, once you put these raspberries into the fridge, set them there for about an hour, those raspberries will be completely defrosted. A couple of lovely meringues on top. Look at this, taking shape. Just a wee bit of fresh lemon zest on top there. Look at that. How easy is that? So hassle free this. This is just a sharing platter. Just a selection of lovely cured meats. Some lovely cured ham here, smoked ham. What you should do is sort of work out. There's two of you. Obviously you don't want to pig yourself out in all this ham. But you know what? You want to sort of spread it out your board. Some lovely chorizo here, salami. Love this stuff. So we've got our olives, cured hams, some chorizo for spice, manchego cheese, some of our lovely sun-dried tomatoes, some rye bread, or you could use crusty there, whatever you want, whatever bread you want. Even crackers works well with that. Again, some mustard and some little salami fingers. Done. Pretty luxurious seafood pasta. Listen, I'm using so many great ingredients here. You can cut them away back and just do a prawn pasta. But listen, we've got lovely crevettes here, bit of garnish, lovely big tiger prawns that are cooked, bit of a lobster tail which I have, and a bit of smoked salmon, some claws. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a fantastic, I suppose in its way, it's a carbonara sauce without the cheese. And people are mystified by carbonara because they go to the shops and they get these awful jars of stuff. I've no problem saying that. And in the jars have all these ingredients, which are additives and bits and pieces. And carbonara simply is egg yolks, cream and cheese. That is it. Seriously. We're going to leave the cheese out because Italians don't serve cheese usually with their seafood. So what have we got here? We've got our eggs. Some lovely free range eggs here. I'm going to put 3 eggs into here. Egg yolks only, should I say. So 3 egg yolks will go in here. So we'll get our egg whites here. Dead simple. Keep your whites if you want. You could actually make your own meringues. Okay, so 3 egg yolks. And then on that I'm going to put 50 milliliters of cream per egg. So that works out at 150 mils. Again, I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to do it by eye here. I know by looking at this. Okay, in that goes. I'm using a lovely single cream there from M&S again. Mix them together like so. And honestly, that's your base sauce. We'll add a little bit more. That's your base sauce there, ready for your carbonara. All you have to do now to that is, if you can, you can if you want. Touch a bit of pepper at this stage. So the base sauce is ready. How easy was that? So the shellfish, just check your tiger prawns are clean. So we'll run a wee knife up there. That should be clean enough. Yeah, they're nice and clean. There's no problem there. Those tiger prawns are clean, deveined already. So the next thing we're going to do is get our smoked salmon. Again, just run your knife up the smoked salmon, nice and gently, like so. Nice big pieces of smoked salmon, like that. Don't do too much smoked salmon because it can overpower the dish. But I like a bit of that smokiness in the dish there. So that goes there. Or crevettes, what you can do with crevettes, you can leave the head on if you want, and you can just peel off the tail like that, and we can use the sort of top part of the head as a garnish, so you can peel them off. Dead easy. Again, if you don't like the look of the head, some people don't. I think it's lovely. Just buy the whole tiger prawns, and they're cooked for you already. You can buy the raw ones too. There's no problem with that. But I'm trying to make today's Valentine's meal simple for you, so as when it comes to cooking for your loved one, you actually enjoy each other's company than stressing out in the kitchen, you know. Got a lovely lobster claw here. Basically, crack it like that. Crack it like that. This fella comes out like so. Like that. And then you should be able to pick the meat out of the lobster like so. The pasta's been in the fridge, as you know, for half an hour. The thinner the pasta is, obviously the more elegant it's going to be. I like it sort of in between. Depends what I'm making. If I'm making ravioli, I really like it quite thin. But when I'm doing fettuccine or something like that, I'd still like the people to know this handmade. I like to sort of hold it up to light. If I'm seeing semi-light through it, like so, look it up to here. Can you see through it? Yep, but there's bits of it that are dark. So the darker bits, you need to roll them out until they become light like the rest. So, that's done. Like so. Dead easy. We just go over to our pasta machine now. A wee tip when you're using a pasta machine. I'm using the fettuccine cutter here. Always put a wee bit of flour in there. Don't force your pasta through. Let the pasta go through itself, if that makes sense to you. So basically what we should here get is the pasta coming out like so. What I do, another little tip for you all at home, guys, is see you're resting it, rest it over there. Over the top of that, because put it on the bench, they'll start to stick to each other. In it goes, our pasta. Dead easy, in you go. Another wee tip for how you know when pasta's cooked, do you know what? It floats to the top. It's quite simple. See when that pasta floats right up to the top, your pasta is cooked. Peas are going to go in. Right now I am with that pasta. Pasta's been drained, dead easy. Basically what we're going to do is get our pasta in here, into our pan. Nice hot pan. You can see those peas are lovely and bright. Okay, so peas are in there, pasta's in there. This is what I do, I get the pasta a bit more heat, because usually when you get it back in the strainer, or some people rinse off the starch, which I don't like to do. Just let it heat up gently. I'm over a medium heat here, so get our wooden spoon. Get the pasta heated. There's a lovely bit of water still left in that dish, which is really important, because the water has a little bit of flour in it, and that starts to thicken the sauce up. What I do now is I start getting my lovely seafood in here. Okay, so in goes our prawns, lobster. You know, we'll leave the smoked salmon about the end, because it's really thin and it's cured already. Seafood's in there. Want to get a bit of heat in that too, so mix it all in there like so. In goes our sauce, a bit at a time. Make sure when you get the sauce in here you keep moving the sauce. This is so important, but remember it's only egg yolks and cream, so you're going to end up with scrambled egg yolks. We don't want that. We want a luxury pasta. This process to me should take 3 to 4 minutes. They get that up to a lovely heat, and we'll just keep stirring every now and again. Keep moving that seafood, keep moving the pasta. So this has been cooking for about 4 minutes now. It's got a lovely heat on it. The prawns are well cooked through. They're well reheated, should I say, and our peas are lovely and green still. On goes our herbs. So there's chives, black parsley, tarragon, really important. Get those in the last minute. Okay, we don't want to overcook those either. And then what I do here is start introducing that little bit of lemon juice in there like so. Needs a bit more. There's a bit more lemon juice in there. Those little bits of smoked salmon. There we go. Smoked salmon goes in. Looks great. And what we're going to do now is we're going to serve our lovely pasta up. So start off with our pasta in the base. Look at that. It's great. It's our fresh pasta. All that fantastic seafood on top. Lovely prawns like so. Just going to do a wee finishing touch on the dish. We've got a luxury shellfish pasta. A wee bit of olive oil just to finish it off like that. So what the dishes were done today for our Valentine's meal. Done a charcuterie board. Dead easy. Fresh pasta, prawns, lobster, smoked salmon, and then we're finishing off with a lovely little take on an eating mess.